And now, ladies and gentlemen, your next matchup, 3 5-minute rounds in the UAE Warriors featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Armenia, TARON GRIGORYAN. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner and representing Uzbekistan, Islam MAHAMAJONOV.
Zamir Timur avlodimiz, Navoiyning she'rining farhodimiz, munosib bo'laylik do'stlar. Bibi xonim beshigimiz tebratgan, Mirzo Ulug'bek yulduzlar ko'rsatgan, munosib bo'laylik do'stlar. Termiziylarning ruhi qo'llanmoqda, qaranglar kundan kunga gullanmoqda. Dunyoga tanilmoqqa berdi imkon jon O'zbekiston. Farzandimiz buyuk O'zbekistonim, bayrog'ing g'ururli samo. Farzandimiz buyuk O'zbekistonim, haq bizni vatan sog'inchi, o'zga yurtda ona rasmi ovunchdir, onadek muqaddas diyor. Shunday el bormi aytinglar dunyoda, bizlar uchun yosh qari duoda, ajdodlar ruhi bizga yor. Termiziylarning ruhi qo'llanmoqda, qaranglar kundan kunga gullanmoqda.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 5-minute rounds in the UAE Warriors featherweight division. Introducing first, the fighter on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a wrestler, standing 5'9" tall, weighing in at 66.2 kilos. His record undefeated, 3 wins, 0 defeats. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, by way of Armenia, TARON GRIGORYAN. And now his opponent, Standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner, he is a mixed martial artist standing 5'10" tall, weighing in at 66.2 kilos. His record also 3 wins and 0 defeats. Fighting out of Tashkent, Uzbekistan, I give you Islam MAHAMAJONOV.
Rajan, you're on to the fight number 4 right now. Featherweight division, your referee Blake Grice, Islam MAHAMAJONOV, and TARON GRIGORYAN from Armenia, both with identical records of 3 wins and no loss.
2 undefeated athletes.
Yep.
Islam twice amateur champion back in his country. So they have experience. And I'm both amateur and professional.
Grigoryan there in the red, MAHAMAJONOV in the black. Say that 3 times in a row fast. It's not easy. I think I gave 3 different renditions of it there just in the last 2-3 minutes. So.
Good start for Islam, controlling the center. Oh,
Wow,
good
take a look
kick
at that
there.
spinning kick, man. He put a lot behind that. Both men sitting at 3-0, so one of the O's has to go tonight in Abu Dhabi.
One goes home 4-0, one goes home with 3-1. No.
Islam applying a lot of pressure there.
He's just trying to close the distance, putting pressure.
Just walking him down here is MAHAMAJONOV. Grigoryan on the backs of his feet here. And he's got the range, so Grigoryan has to be very, very careful.
Wow, he felt
Monster
that,
shot.
huh?
Nice body kick.
He felt that.
He got every bit of that body kick, guys.
Nice single leg.
Tries to go for a
It
takedown.
was almost like in slow motion, but he got it.
He got it.
Islam has a guillotine, huh?
Islam's throwing guillotine.
I think that looks pretty tight.
Yeah, it is.
Standing guillotine using that height.
Yeah,
to his
yeah,
advantage.
Oh.
Tries to come out on top.
Oh!
But the Armenian.
Oh, wow!
Whoa!
Very nice
Take
suplex.
down
Man,
Good exchange from both guys.
what a suplex, guys. What a throw.
Man, I'm telling you, when I visited Armenia 2 years back, there's a lot of serious gyms over there, a lot of really up-and-coming fighters.
Serious wrestling over
Yeah.
there. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Beautiful country.
Great boxers as well. I mean, they
Yep.
got a lot over there in Armenia. You're absolutely right. Grigoryan looking good here in half guard, able to neutralize all that reach and height advantage that MAHAMAJONOV has.
And Grigoryan, he had the side control. He just went back to the half guard by himself. But now getting the close guard is not.
2 minutes and 20, first round. It's the 4th fight, UAE Warriors-18 live from Abu Dhabi, the fight capital of the world.
So you can see many guys they don't like to play inside control, so they like to
Yeah.
stay half guard. Or
It's easier to get up if you're in the side
exactly.
control,
If you don't
right?
have
On
amazing
the bottom.
side control, it's easy to get out.
But the thing about being in the close guard is that Islam is so much taller, so it's a bit hard for him
Yeah, I
to
mean,
find the reach. And
Islam knows how to use his legs and his hips. He can keep
Yeah.
him away,
but Grigoryan is putting him against the wall,
so far he's not
applying
doing.
pressure with his
yeah.
head.
So far he's not doing much.
Still got a lot of time to work with, does TARON GRIGORYAN.
Just
He's
feel
got to stay busy.
so Phil Gregorian just being patient, but he cannot be patient forever. He needs to be effective.
Let's go, guys. Work. Let's go. Stand up.
Blake urging for some work from the top position, otherwise he's going to stand them up. But it's not like he's not working, it's just, having difficulty to fight the range because Islam is so much taller, he's pushing him away with the legs.
Me, I still believe that the best place to strike is in the half
In
guard.
the half guard, absolutely. He tried to get there, but Islam's not getting
Yeah, he
it.
just
Not
let
easy.
it. He let it. Too easy.
30 seconds to go in the first round.
Referee Blake Grice stands him up,
That's right.
and hope we see some more action over here.
Islam feel a little bit
Oh.
hurry to do something because he's losing the
Another
round.
Perfect timing, catch the leg.
Defending well. the
Gregoryan's
takedown.
gonna take
The
down
elbow there.
again. Good elbow, but
Oh,
Takedown.
take
Takedown.
down once again.
end of round one.
Gregoryan's pretty sharp in the takedown, guys, but
Yeah,
he
he's
needs to be more effective on the floor.
Right. He's
It's
much
not,
better wrestler.
Yeah, it's not just take it down and just hanging there.
You're right. But he got the round.
Yeah, I agree. He
Grigoryan,
got
yeah,
around.
he was able to answer back and really rally back there in that round. Solid move. And it all started with that suplex, guys. Impressed move.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go now. Coming up, round number two. If you're watching on your TV screens right now, this is UAE Warriors-18 live from the fight capital of the world, Abu Dhabi. This is your fourth bout, featherweight division. Round two coming up.
Islam again walked
Oh.
Grigoryan back.
Goes for a leg.
Another good takedown
Yeah.
attempt there.
He always shooting the
Single leg.
single leg and transition for a double leg against the cage, which
Now
is very...
Islam is maybe he received some instructions from his corner. He's
Yeah.
defending much better now, keeping his bringing
As
him
Islam,
up like that.
Islam have the underhook over the arm, so that release the pressure.
And he has the advantage of being in his
But
corner, so he can talk to his corner.
He
You see
should
that?
move his arms near the elbow. See, that was enough to stop the takedown.
Yeah, but Grigori wrestling is in another level.
Yeah.
Oh, good sweep there.
Oh wow.
At least enough to get him up again.
I mean, Grigoryan has been very aggressive, and it just shows us like how good his wrestling really is.
Yeah.
See, I like the underhook of Islam, but he should move near the elbow,
Yeah.
not near the armpit like he's doing. So it's not gonna be enough
Yeah.
to
He did it
stop.
before. Before he had in the elbow, but now
No,
he's not
he's
getting
locking,
it
he's locking that, but he's
on the armpit. You're right.
Grigoryan still have his hands locked.
And in his corner, you see UFC
Yeah.
star Mahmoud Muradov.
From this angle, we can see Grigoryan's face is bloodied up.
Now he's near the elbow. You see, he's released.
I did not see how did it happen. Was it from the elbows?
I don't know, Lucio.
Oh, now he did like you said.
Yeah, he did
the elbow.
before. Yeah. When you lock your hands near the elbow, you stop him to close the hands together against the cage. So therefore, the takedown. See, once again, he's there trying to defend. But like I said, the armpit, you're still gonna be able to take down.
Right.
Just try to put Grigoryan elbows up. Oh,
Grigori is relentless, man. He doesn't let
He's
it go.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like a pit bull.
He's keeping so much pressure over Islam. But this game, guys, really get you tired. It takes a lot of energy
does.
to keep putting this pressure
So much isometric
full time.
strength.
Oh!
Oh, he pulled kind of guard there to take him down, and he managed, but
Yeah, he tried like a sacrifice takedown.
A minute 45 here in the second round.
Oh, defended very well. Now he's in trouble.
And he looked tired, like
Yeah.
Tired.
a very good
Islam.
job of Slan defending the takedowns this time.
I think Grigoryan is pretty gassed out right now
Yeah, like,
from all of those takedown attempts.
yeah.
Yep.
That's take a lot of energy.
Oh!
Good body shot
See.
there.
He's hurt.
Kick.
Incredible body shot there by MAHAMAJONOV.
You can see
Elbows.
just Grigoryan's body language. You can see he's just
Yeah.
tired. He's dead. He's bleeding.
Islam is stealing the round.
He's look
Oh! Uppercuts.
much more conscious. Islam.
He is trying to put him away, guys, but he can't quite do it. Grigoryan's hanging on.
Grigoryan is very tough.
53 seconds left into the second round.
It's going to seem like an eternity to Grigoryan right now.
Oh!
That's good.
He's barely moving. Grigoryan looks pretty much gassed out.
Both are.
And so is, yeah.
And Islam should put the pressure on, guys.
He
That's
should.
Yeah.
that's his chance. Otherwise, he's
Oh!
gonna recover.
He should finish the fight, because if he recovers and takes it down again, it's another round. that he's
every
gonna lose.
second is a time to recover. Oh, see?
Another
he got it
takedown.
takedown again.
Islam is pretty tired too. It took a lot of him to defend all those
MAHAMAJONOV's
takedowns.
Yeah.
Look, Mahamadjonov's coach is telling him, squeeze it tight.
Grigoryan taking his time to recover.
End of round number 2 coming up. Round 3. You're watching live UAE Warriors-18 from the new fight capital of the world, Abu Dhabi. Gents, it's a pleasure to be working with you again tonight. Doubleheader, great weekend. Yesterday was Warriors Arabian. Now we've got UAE Warriors-18. How you feeling?
Awesome. It's great to have back-to-back like this.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. It really is. It's great to have so many fights here. Give so many fighters a platform to be out there performing right now. When it's very hard for these guys to find fights, especially in Europe. A lot of European fighters, they literally have nowhere to go right now.
Right. For the millions watching right now, check us out our socials on Instagram. It's at UAE Warriors. You're going to see a lot of photos in there, also videos, exclusive only for fans. Go check it out. Coming up, round number 3.
Big replay there as you see these two slugging it out. And MAHAMAJONOV had a great round overall. I mean, landed a lot of big strikes, guys. Grigoryan was just about out a number of times. We'll see what he has left here as we go into the third and final round.
But the question is, did Grigoryan recover from that round because he was so tired? Is he going to be able to take him down again? Because if he does, he might just get the round again and
Right.
It
win the fight.
look like he recovered. He just moving. His hand is up, but you never know.
Yeah.
Let's see if Grigoryan's pretty much recovered on this round. Still goes for a takedown, though.
A bit slopped there in this takedown attempt.
Oh!
Grigoryan has the power too, man.
Don't know. Grigoryan's gonna try to take down again.
Yeah.
He's just waiting the right time.
Oh, another good body kick there.
Body kick.
So Islam should be aware of that. Islam is the better striker. He should keep the distance.
And Grigoryan is just relentless, always going for a takedown no matter what. I mean, he's getting hurt, he's getting beat up, trying for a takedown, but he doesn't care at all.
But if he doesn't get it, I mean, that's just so much energy wasted.
Yeah.
So
Once
much.
they release, he has nothing
Like
left.
I like what he's doing to defense. The heavy one arm inside, but he should go towards the elbow, not the armpit. See?
Oh, and get the takedown.
That's not
again.
enough. If he moves towards the elbow, he'll be able to defend it. That was a
Islam's
little,
pretty tired too.
technical mistake there, guys.
Yeah. It all comes down to mechanics, right? If you try to, you must try to push close to the edge.
Yeah.
not the other way around.
Exactly. So the leverage, you know.
No leverage,
So,
yeah. And he did quite a few times.
The intention was good, but he missed a little technical adjustment there.
Grigoryan might just be able to cruise like this to the end of the fight, just staying on top. But Blake is not having it. If he doesn't see much action, he's going to stand them up. He's a good wrestler, but as far as grappling goes, he doesn't progress. He just stay there.
He's just trying to use the ground and pound, but it's not really effective. He's not hitting that hard. He's just trying to touch. So
As a matter of the fact, all the action on the ground comes from Islam trying to escape.
I think it's a good time to try to advance, get half guard, try to full mount, try something else. I mean, he still can win the fight like that, but
There was a warning from the Blake.
he
there.
can do more. The fans want to see more.
Yeah. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, Blake will
On
stand
your
him up
third
if he
final
doesn't
round.
see enough.
Quite a few punches, but no damage.
I mean, this fight could very much
Oh,
end
now
a
he
split
got to the
decision,
side
but let's see.
control. But come back. A minute and a half to go.
Yep.
Nothing much happening there.
I think Slam really have the chance to finish this fight in the second round. Grigoryan was tired.
Yeah.
He defended well the takedowns, but he didn't attack. Just the way. Now he's paying the price.
A minute to go, but he was tired too.
Yeah.
Opportunity to catch the side control, but Grigoryan just he doesn't get it. Now is his chance. Now is Islam's chance.
So Islam have
corner is
40
urging him to
minutes,
finish
40
the fight.
seconds, sorry, to
He is
try
gonna
to do
come out
something.
firing.
Yeah.
He's gonna come
Let's
out
see.
firing.
You got to do some wild exchange right now. Still goes for a takedown.
Oh, that
That's
was
a good
so
ankle
easy.
pick, man. He got him.
That was too easy.
That was too easy, man. Come on. He should
20
know.
seconds
He
to go,
should
that's
know
it.
the guy who tried that. Like,
I mean, they're both gassed out,
Yeah,
so
I
it's just a
think-
matter of
yeah.
like who throws in the last punch over here.
this is what happened when you gassed out. You get very sloppy.
Yeah.
You don't think right. So we
Get off your guard.
Yeah, we know that.
Well, let's get some predictions from the experts here. How do you guys like this decision as we finish up this fight?
Yeah, I think Grigoryan is gonna take it.
Yeah, no, Grigoryan hands down. He got more takedowns.
Yeah.
He got the control.
Yeah.
I think it's a split
He
decision.
might have a little
Split.
trouble
Yeah.
Could
standing
be a
up,
split.
but
Could be a split, yeah.
It all has to do with round
I-
one, right? I mean, I think MAHAMAJONOV
Yeah.
had
I
a really
don't
good
know,
round
it's
two.
still-
I don't know.
Yeah.
still
Let's
think
see what happens.
can't be unanimous decision. But
I think
you
unanimous.
know, yeah.
I figure
It
if I
might
say
be
his
even
name a
3
few
rounds.
more times, I'm going to get it right here on the decision if I have to read it.
Islam had the chance to take this fight,
We'll see.
and he didn't. Anyways, this guy gave everything he had. So
Once again, if you're tuning in right now, it's
Not a
UAE
good
Warriors-18. Bout number 4 just ended up. Coming up is the official announcement. Also, check us on social media. It's at UAE Warriors on Instagram and also Facebook. Make sure to like and follow. So, guys, it's been a great fight. We still got 9 bouts coming up.
so far so good.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Some great fights on the line.
Next fight, number 5, back to the middleweight division. The big boys coming up next.
And And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. The judges see the fight 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, TARON Grigoryan. And presenting the award to TARON Grigoryan, Mansour Al-Zahari, and Mr. Fuad Darwish.